Hi, this is Lori Jean Finella at Women's Station Channel, and I have a free giveaway. My bread machine is in the background making noise, so I'm sorry. I'm going to talk pretty loud so you can hear me. My poetry book came in. I'm so excited. I can't be happier with it. I love the front of it and how it came out. It's Finding Passion Through Truth, and it says a book of poetry, and then it has my author name at the bottom. And then if you turn it around, it has a photo that I took, and I put a description a little bit about the book, where it came from, and then a bit about me. And this photo my son took. Let me see if I can. It's in a beautiful nature setting in Eugene, Oregon, that my son took. And I took this flower, I believe, at the Portland Park by Portland State University. Rose gardens they have over there. And let me show you what the inside looks like. Oh, this is so pretty. I ended up doing it in just white and black paper, and that's one of the flowers that I took, and then I just put like an art stencil on it. And that particular poem is No Thanks for Being Good. That's one of the songs that I wrote. I love this one, Living in a Pretend World. Now, it's definitely for at least 16 years old and up. That is a picture of a flower I definitely got in that park that I just mentioned, and it's covered by a bug and its web. But the poem is about a pedophile who goes after children, and it's the poem is letting the pedophile know that their problem is always going to be in us as well, and that no matter what this bug, because you can see the bug in there in the front, no matter what this bug does to that flower, the beauty of the flower is still going to come out and shine. So that's where I got that from. And then, you know, there's happier ones. Here's another flower that I did, and it has to do with children being held in human trafficking, and you just kind of a little torn and withered, and trying to encourage them to be strong and come past the worst, hopefully escape. Another really pretty flower I took. A lot of these are pretty intense. Let me find one that's not real intense, so that way I can read it if you have your child there. Oh, definitely 16 and up still. Okay, now I have a lot of. That's still 16 and up. All right, so you are not going to be able to have your younger children. It's called A New Cycle of Life, and I just kind of picked this flower. It's kind of mid-range of emotions, not too bad. The horns are blowing to the sky full. Innocence is crushed below. Screaming peaks through the night. I can see from 8 floors up, those crawling, begging, pleading, wishing they were where you are. Tap, tap, tap. Rattle, rattle, rattle. It brings uncertainty. Praise and yelps from the church swings that bring you delight. The whale calls, stomp, chuckle. Tap, tap, chuckle. Tap, tap again, a smile begins. The wind moves with no explanation, it's strong. Shakes my windows, I feel the cold. The trees at the tops blow around. Pointed buildings blend with the rain. Tap, tap again. The man below smiles. Now that's pretty much like a regular poem would go. And I did take quite a bit of writing in school, in college when I went back not too long ago. Oh, this one's really cute. This one too is like a regular poem. It's called Lamb. And I love lamb, and growing up when my mom would make lamb, this is exactly how it was. So let me take a drink of some water. Okay. My dad's look was stern. It was lamb at the dinner table again. Mom would be sweet. I'd lick the plate and even have my sister and brothers on the way to meet. The softness of the pink flesh, the broiled skin and eloquence touched my lips once again. But, rashly put, that wouldn't stop the experience of lamb in our house those days. For my brother would puke, sister would cry, mother would flush, and then back to dad's stand look then. Was it the poor sad sheep we feared for, or perhaps because it was on our baby crib at one time? Was it the coloring books or reading books, or perhaps Grandma's hooks, filled so with it as she knits? Was it the scratch of wool that it reminded me of, that made us itch upon our skin so bad? Perhaps the nighttime tale that was supposed to bring us so much comfort would never come again. Alas, poor lamb, count 1, 2, and 3. You will always be rest assured of your intent of whatever it may be in you of me. So in other words, the intent of you is in me because you were so young. I'm going to try to find one that is, I love this one. This is kind of sexual too. I'm going to try to find one that, I will do that one. It's Under the Moonlight with a Bottle of Wine. This one's really good for anyone. Okay, so if you have kids, they can listen to this one. I'll give you a minute to get them. Younger ones. Okay, it's called Never Expected. Here's the flower for that one. Okay. I made sure it was in a different state. I did all different stages of flowers to kind of give a bit of emotion to the book. Okay. I bet you never expected to see me so high. You got my number, got my act. I kept on ignoring. Maria never answered on the phone. I kept my head when all the negativity came swaying at me. I ignored all the rude comments from those that didn't even know me. Spread it thin, spread it enough. Now everyone knows my name. I bet you never expected to see me so high. I kept on going, kept on living, making my way to where I am. It's sad when you're alone, when you have to be strong so you will grow. I traveled many miles, many bad adventures, once all on my own. I bet you never expected to see me so high. That's pretty universal. I love that one. Oh, for you to blossom. That one's really good too. Okay, I'll do 2 more. For you to blossom, and there's this one right there. That's the picture of the flower right there. I am going to give away one of these, so I'm going to tell you how to do that at the end of this. And I'll leave the link if you want to buy one too. I kept the price as low as I could. I made sure everything was black and white in here, so the price is only $7.99 at Amazon anyway, if you're buying it within the United States. And I can only ship it out to the United States. I'm pretty poor, as you can see by my bedspread behind me. Okay, for you to blossom. I promised I'd be there, though I'm trapped in my own circumstances. Your bravery is like nothing I've seen before. It leaves me speechless. Not only do I want you to live, I still remain to see you every day, waiting patiently for you to blossom. I think frantically with fear how long I've taken to reach you, hoping later that none will work. I remember seeing your tears, your thinness, your heartache. My hand wanted to reach you, though my mind was stronger than my physical form could persevere. I know time has outweighed your pain. I pray every day I will make a difference for you, that somehow hope brings endurance past on. I could have said past my way, but for the most part, I just kind of, I keep it pretty strong in my thoughts. But I did read this over about 5 times. Okay, I'm going to do one more. This is always one of my favorites. Here's the flower for that one. There you go. It's called, I wrote this many years ago, probably 14 years ago, and then I just really wrote it pretty well not too long ago. So, Under the Moonlight with a Bottle of Wine. You found your wet dreams when you think of me. You call me on the phone, remembering our song we never had. I was told to love Valentino, live like Cinderella under the moonlight with a bottle of wine. You fell on your knees to me as I was put upon a throne to all beings. The ring you gave me shone through the entire night, drifting lovely like a fall, and made the completion to it all. You say, flower still. Be still inside of me, under the sheets, in the chair, cornered everywhere. 6 lines shaped like church organ pipes shine shadows on my breasts at night. The dips point to the corners in me where you shine most gently. I was told to love Valentino, live like Cinderella, under the moonlight with a bottle of wine. I just can't help it. I love that. We remember when we were 16 years old, right? So you have to be 16 to listen to this, and I hope moms and dads are watching, because I didn't remind you after the last one I said it was okay. But what I will do here is, if you just put your email address below, and your name and your email address, I will, like my friend Gail Crabtree, at Always Be Bodacious at YouTube. She, I learned how to do this from her. I guess you take all the names and you put it in a free spin wheel online, and then it spins it. Push a button, it picks a name. The good thing about this is even if you don't get a hard copy from me, what I would love is if you guys don't mind giving a rating of it over at Amazon. Just search up my name and the name of the book, and I can send you a PDF copy. And what I can even do is maybe try to work on a cover to it, because I had a really cute cover to it. It was of a different flower though. I don't know if I can get it to look exact. Well, I definitely can't get it to look exactly like this, because this is a book template from Amazon. But I can make it look pretty with some kind of cover in there, and it's pretty easy. Just take a blank page, and I would just put like this information in here. Everything else is in, and just put like a flower. I had another one I really liked, so that might be good for PDF. But yeah, just if if you want both, because you want to rate the thing now, that's fine. But just put below your name, email address, and PDF or hard copy book, please. And or you can put hard copy book, please, and PDF, and I'll be happy to send you a copy. I just would love if you guys, read it and and give me some kind of rating. Now, the ones that are one page, Girl is really pretty. Girl Smile this. Oh no, that's definitely way above 16. Okay, Mystic Artist. But some of I don't think I have any that are one pages. My idea was to maybe have it where you can photocopy them and put your favorite one on the wall, but it doesn't look like that's going to work. Actually, the PDF copy, you can't do that either, because the PDF copy is what this is. So I think I pretty much got it down to what I wanted to say there, and I'm really, really happy and proud that I got this done. I want to thank the people who supported me at my podcast, a singer-songwriter podcast. I'll put the link of the podcast below. It's at lauragfinola.com. Every week I do a podcast there, and I put a blog post up sometime during the week afterwards, and with the song lyrics of what I came up with, and sometimes even a video, and the links of the people that play my podcast. Oh yeah, I take the songs and I turn them into poems. Not all of them, but a lot of them I did. This is probably about 3 years of doing the singer-songwriter podcast, so I'm going to try to keep up with it more, where maybe every year and a half I can have a new poetry book. So it wasn't that hard, because my story content's pretty deep, and it can be harder for me to write a song than a poem sometimes, or than a story kind of content line. So it's filled in here nicely. So I want to thank those who support me at my podcast, that really show up every week and give me the inspiration to continue to write so much. So I can even have a book out now, not just songs, but a book. So thank you for watching, and don't forget to leave your name and email, and whether or not you want a PDF and or a hard copy, and I will get everything right out to you. I only got one book today. I was supposed to get 5, so I don't know, maybe they couldn't fit in the envelope, and they're giving me 4 more tomorrow. I have a couple going out to a couple other people that are friends of my YouTube channels. But I am going to put in another order if these 4 didn't show up, which means it could take another month. So I'm going to wait a couple weeks before I decide to spin the little wheel of who wins, because it takes a while for my viewers to look at my videos. So don't worry if you're seeing it like a week down the road. After 2 weeks, I would kind of, probably watch to see if I put anything up saying that who won. But all right, so please enjoy the rest of your day, and I'm so excited that I got my book, and my book is done, and I'm just very, very proud. So bless you. Laura Jean Finola Women's Station Channel.